In our last video, you learned how to set up loyalty point reward levels. In this lesson, we will learn how to create loyalty rewards. A loyalty customer can find these rewards in the loyalty section in both the Zoom Dining and On-the-Go Dining mobile apps. So let's begin. Please hover your mouse over the tab labeled Loyalty. You will see a drop-down list with 4 options. Please click on the first option titled Loyalty Rewards. This is where you create a list of rewards that can be purchased by customers using their loyalty points. On the far right-hand side of the screen, you will see a button titled Add New Loyalty Rewards. Please click on this button now. You will see 5 sections that need to be addressed to create a new record. Reward title: the name of the reward you are offering for points. Reward cost: the amount of points a user must pay to purchase a reward. Reward details: the details of the reward, including any restrictions and expiration dates. Reward image: an image of the reward if one is available. Now, this is not a required field, but we always recommend adding a picture. And finally, reward status. This indicates whether the reward is currently available for purchase or not. If it is, the status will be in its default setting of active. Let's go ahead and hit the back button. As you can see, I have already created several rewards. They all can be edited simply by clicking on the Edit button located to the left of each reward. They can also be deleted by clicking on the checkbox located to the far left of the reward and then clicking on the Delete button. Let's look at a finished reward, and then we will go ahead and create a new one. We are selecting the $10 gift certificate, and as you can see, after I've clicked on the reward's name, the information regarding the reward appears. I have filled out all of the boxes and even added a picture. Let's go ahead and click on the back button and create a new reward. Please click on the button Add New Loyalty Rewards. The first field requires a reward name. We will be giving away filet mignon for 2, so that's what we'll type. The second field asks for the amount of points this reward will cost. This gets configured based on the actual or what would be the menu price of the item. Calculate how many points would be required to have the reward be in the 5 to 8% cost range. Assuming a filet mignon dinner for 2 would be priced at $50 on your menu, we are going to set the points required to obtain this reward at 6,500. Assuming most of the points are obtained through purchases and that you award 10 points per dollar spent, the 6,500 points equates to $650 spent and a return of about 7.5% to your customer. We now must type in a description. And we also have to add an image. This image will be formatted at 200 pixels by 200 pixels. When we're done, make sure the status is active and hit Save. Now, you really never need to delete a reward unless you absolutely will never offer it again. To temporarily remove it from the rewards list, simply make the item inactive. After you do so, simply click on the Update button. And now you'll notice that the bottle of wine is inactive. You can also see that our steak dinner for two has been added to our rewards list. This list is visible to our loyalty customers via their mobile devices, so they can see what types of rewards you offer. If you hover your mouse over the Loyalty tab, you can see the next option in the drop-down list titled Loyalty Points Requests. When a loyalty customer dines in your establishment, you will want to be able to award them loyalty points. The customer will go into her loyalty profile and request loyalty points based on the total of the check. They will answer a few questions and then submit the request to management for approval. This request will show up on this screen. If the request is minor and you know the customer, research for the request may not be needed, as an instant approval may be in order. Researching the request through your POS system should be easy and fast. After your research, you can accept, reject, or edit the point request. The next drop-down option is Loyalty Reward Requests. Let's click on that now. When a customer accumulates a sufficient amount of points, she will want to redeem those points for a reward. To do this, she will view the reward options on her mobile device and make a decision to request the reward. This is the screen where the request will appear. You will see her total amount of loyalty points and the total amount of loyalty points for the reward. Again, you can accept or reject this request. Finally, please hover your mouse over the Loyalty tab and select the final option, which is Loyalty History. This is a list of your loyalty customers and their transactions. The initial line gives you the customer's basic information. But to get more information, simply click on the Expand button located to the left of the customer's name, and you will see details of every transaction. This concludes your training on loyalty. If used aggressively, this likely will be a profitable tool for your establishment.